What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer and I'm back with another reaction video. Marvel Rivals has dropped their Season 8 trailer and dev diary. From the thumbnail alone, I can see that we're getting Cyclops and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, which I'm really excited about because I actually loved that cartoon. If you guys have never seen it on Disney Plus, holy cow, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is actually a really good show, and I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, again, for those of you who don't know, I really love Marvel Rivals, but I really don't play um, competitively anymore. I just play against bots. I have fun with the new characters, and that's how I enjoy my time with the game. And Black Cat, whoa. Like again, I am not a DPS player. I usually play like, a healer or a tank. I'm not really a DPS person, but like she was fun, but man, she was hard to use for me just because like the on the snap, like opening the shop and knowing exactly where the things are. Like I had fun with her, but holy, she is a hard character for me to like to play with. Holy, but she was fun, and I really like the direction Marvel Rivals is going currently. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do here. Again, we see Cyclops and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. So yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into it.
Chrono anomaly located. Moving in. Target identified.
That's kind of awesome.
Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
Nueva York.
Optic blast!
Yo, that's actually badass. Oh,
Threat neutralized.
oh wow, they leave it like that. That was badass. All right, so quick thoughts before I jump into the dev volume diary. Yo, that looked amazing. I personally have never been a fan of Cyclops. I mean, he was a cool mutant and all, but like I always gravitated towards, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Gambit, a lot of other characters just but Cyclops was never just one I gravitated towards. I never really like he was never a favorite of mine. But I do appreciate the character. I do enjoy the character, and I have to say he looked really good here. Oh my god, that was badass. And I'm excited to see where this goes. So, yeah, just wanted to click that in there. So, let's just jump over to the dev volume diary. Sins of Alchemist.
Hello everyone, Gong here. It's great to be back with you all. Welcome to Season 8 of Marvel Rivals. After Kingpin delivered the tablet, the Gilded Saint kept his word and wiped out the Time Plague in Lower Manhattan. However, the root of the Lord, Alchemist's headquarters, was shielded by a mysterious red colonium and survived the purge. And the energy source powering the crimson colonium, a pair of eyes that act as portals to a dimension of pure, and this concussive force. Meanwhile, a distress call has reached
They have the
the
lore
Monster
right.
Kingdom. Devil Dinosaur has learned that his best friend, Moon Girl, is being held captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant brethren? And can Devil Dinosaur, having just escaped the Collector's Museum, save his dearest friend from the clutches of Alchemax? Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8. Devil Dinosaur is officially sinking his teeth into Marvel Rivals.
Oh
As a
wow.
vanguard, Devil Dinosaur brings raw, primal power to the roster, always ready to tear the opposition to
No
shreds.
Moon Girl.
In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force field shield to brawl on the front line, using his primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect on targets. When
Oh.
smashing through enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression. Devil can stretch its post-prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws around bleeding enemies, taking them out of the fight with a controlling hold. Upon
Wow.
activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward, mercilessly trampling all enemies in his path, completely shattering enemy backlines to lead your team to victory. As the saying goes, every kid goes through a dinosaur phase, and we hope your childhood dreams will come true right here in Marvel Rivals. Our all-new Doom match map, Alchemax Headquarters, will be available after the May 28th update. So stay tuned and get ready to storm the gates and rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl.
Wow. That's so weird. There's not
We've
Moon
prepared
Girl
a
and
new
Devil
batch
Dinosaur.
of
It's just Devil
adorable
Dinosaur.
accessories for Devil Dinosaur, The Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher. This will be released alongside the Season 8 update.
Were those the Fantastic Four's kids, Ben and Valeria?
In Season 8, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Finally, a quick tech update. We've optimized the PC client by separating the high-resolution texture pack into its own standalone DLC. It will still download by default when you install the game, but if you are running a bit low on disk space, you can now choose to uninstall this HD pack separately. Doing so will free up around 35 gigabytes of storage.
Nice.
If
Quality
you
of life.
typically play at 1080p or 1440p resolutions, or if you keep your texture quality set to low, we definitely recommend giving this a try. You will save a massive amount of space with practically zero impact on your actual visual experience.
Nice.
Next up, I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all the intel on Season 8's team-up ability adjustments and balance changes.
Hey.
Hey Rebels, it's Zio. I'm here to introduce the upcoming changes to our team-up abilities and overall balance adjustments.
Cool, cool, cool. Who's Devil Dinosaur with? Oh.
Devil Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount up by accepting the interaction prompt. Devil Dinosaur will let Frag ride on his back. While riding, the Punisher can only use his normal attacks and his short grenade. All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and a percentage of all damage taken, and healing received is shared directly with Devil Dinosaur.
Whoa, that's interesting. Very interesting.
In the upcoming Season 8, the arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield. When vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through enemy formations. To prepare for this evolving combat environment, we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
Oh.
For our vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost. Her telepathic pulse will now decay more slowly after reaching full energy. The cooldown for reprojecting Mine's Aegis is reduced, and her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage of damage
Ooh.
reduction. These
Interesting.
changes are designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices. Simultaneously, we are giving the Thing a slight maximum health bump,
Ooh.
ensuring that he can consistently apply pressure
I think that was
against
needed.
enemy vanguards through sheer force with his Storm Haymaker.
That was needed, I think.
We've also been closely monitoring Vanguard Depot's rather dominant performance across rank and pro play.
Ooh.
To balance his competitive reign, we will be slightly nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Depot's gun form.
I never used them, so it's fine. But I do use Emma, so nice for me.
Looking at Season 7.5, we observe that the performance of theorists has been relatively balanced across the board. However, as the meta shifts, we are making targeted adjustments to several theorists to ensure they remain
Black Widow.
competitive. Iron Fist will receive a much smoother combat experience.
Okay.
Striking enemies with Dragon Do will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an even greater amount.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic's soft crowd control capabilities against enemies will be slightly turned down, but in exchange, he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive
I
capabilities.
don't think he needed that.
In the new season, Mr. Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever teammates need it most. Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord, Wolverine, Squirrel, Moon Knight,
Ooh, wow.
and Spider-Man will all receive varying degrees of buffs.
Nothing for Black Widow. She's just balanced. Okay.
Following our recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches. However, relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies comp still boast a very high margin for error and incredible utility. To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategists. In Season 8, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control abilities.
Whoa.
For Mantis,
My girl.
we are adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies, slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff. In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like the Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also be buffed,
Okay,
ensuring they don't fall behind when exchanging ultimates in
But
team fights.
my girl,
This
Invisible
isn't
Woman.
everything. For the full details of our balance adjustments, please keep an eye out for our upcoming balance patch notes. The hero pick race and win race for Season 7.5 will also be released very soon. Additionally, we are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do take a little time to properly address, so please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone immediately. Ignite the battle.
Very interesting changes coming up. Very interesting. Here we go.
Do your thing, Double D. Lone Bro's got your back.
Whoa. Hyper beam. What? Oh, wow.
You're safe, pal.
Maximum
Shield up,
Ooh. That's crazy. He looks so fun. Oh, he can toss them. Oh, I want to play him. I want to play him. Oh, I want to play him so bad. Gotta play him. Gonna go back and look at those abilities though. Alright, I just want to look at his abilities real quick, see what I can make out, because he looked pretty, like, it looked pretty crazy. And he had a lot more abilities than I thought he would have. I don't know why, but he just does, in my opinion. Okay, so obviously that's his melee. His right click is the hyper beam. That's just his regular attack. That's his hyper beam. And okay, there's a bar that shows you how much of it you have. And then the shift is the jump. Hyper beam, shift to jump up like that. And then he pressed F there. Was that the hold? Oh, what was that? I'm trying to go back to, because I don't see. When did he grab her? That's the thing. Oh, did he shift into and then grab her? No, because it's red. So he shifts. And I think, the shift also can grab a person and he tosses them afterwards. And then he uses F to power up his attacks. It's like a stronger bite. F is like an install for a stronger bite, maybe. So whatever. And then E is a shield that he gets from Moon Girl. And it looks like a round bubble, which is always gonna be very divisive between people. And then yeah, like that again, that's his F install doing crazy damage. And then it's on like a 10-second cooldown, or was it 8-second cooldown? The jump. Yeah. Holy. And then 10 seconds of pure just rage. He can just knock down, break anything in his path. His stomps looks like they do damage. Obviously, his health jumps up to like crazy proportions with Overshield. Right there, he grabs. Hold on. Right there, that was the shift. Yeah, he shifted, grabbed Hulk, and then he used because it looks like the hold automatic like throws the person away. He aimed it at the edge of the map to just yeet Hulk. The bubble shield stays around you. Right there, that's when he grabs Hulk. But it looks like I'm not exactly sure how the shift works, because it looks like he's able to just grab them mid, or it's maybe after the fact, after he lands, he just auto grabs who's there. He's already there, and boom. Or maybe you have to press shift again to do it. And then whoop, tosses him off the map. His bubble is out, and it's on like on a 12-second cooldown, it looks like. Then his ult obviously is just big damage, like just crazy. Holy, I want to play him. I want to play. This is my type of Vanguard. I want to play this guy. He looks so good. Alright guys, that was our first look at Marvel Rivals Season 8, Sins of Alchemix, and I think it looks fantastic. Again, I'm very casual. Like I said, I don't play like against people anymore. I just play against bots and just have fun with characters. And this looks so good. Like, oh my god. First of all, Cyclops looked awesome, and I'm already hyped for him, even though he was never a character I was ever like into. And Devil Dinosaur, like, I don't know why, but I just thought, he wasn't gonna have that many abilities. Similar to like maybe Thing. Like, he doesn't have that many abilities, but he had quite a few, and they're kind of freaking amazing. I love the kind of the Punisher team up. It's hilarious, and that also makes me think though, like, we hear Moon Girl talking, so does that mean Moon Girl is like, is she gonna be her own character, and like she'll be able to ride him similar to Punisher, or is she just gonna only ever be like a talking voice in his ear? She's never gonna be on there. Like, I'm very curious about that. Very, very interesting, very, very cool. And then obviously the changes coming to you know, Vanguard, Strategist, and Duelist. Like, those are gonna be interesting. I know a lot of people complain, and I think, me personally, I think Marvel Rivals is in a pretty good spot. Like, I don't see anything overtly wrong with how it is right now. And judging by what they described here, the changes or balance changes coming, so far nothing was major, nothing was massive. Like character wise, like role wise, but like, yeah, like so far things seem to be going well. Like, personally, I think we're in a okay spot. That's just me. You know, the hardcore, the people who know much better than me, I'll have to see what they have to say. But yeah, this looked amazing. I cannot wait to try Double Dinosaur. He looks awesome, and yeah, I'm hyped. I am super hyped. But those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Subscribe. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you want, you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in a word, or you can click the link below, or you can watch me right here on YouTube. Just hit that notification bell to know when I go live. But what are your thoughts on Marvel Rivals Season 8? Are you excited? Are you not? Like, do you feel, what were your thoughts on Season 7 and 7.5? Personally, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed the characters. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.